Virgo, between July 28th and July 30th, something life-altering is unlocking in your path. You may not see it yet, but the energy is shifting. You've carried the weight, the silent battles, the sleepless nights, the overthinking that no one noticed. The universe did, and now it's responding. Over these next few days, 3 major breakthroughs are going to enter your life, and none of them are coincidences. This isn't just another spiritual message. This is a soul activation, a divine reward for staying grounded when everything else tried to pull you under. What's coming is bigger than a blessing. It's a reset, a release, a radical turning point. You're about to receive a money shift that rewires your freedom, a soul reconnection that realigns your heart, a doorway to your true timeline, the one that changes your future forever. And Virgo, you didn't chase this, you earned it. Every time you kept showing up, every time you didn't give up, the universe kept the receipts. Now it's time to collect. So don't look away, don't scroll past this moment, because this message right here is the confirmation you've been waiting for. The next 72 hours are charged with fate, and you're standing at the edge of a cosmic breakthrough. Are you ready to receive? Let's begin. Virgo, let's break it down. Right now, the Capricorn full moon is unlocking a rare and personal frequency in your chart. It's activating your 5th house, the house of joy, creative power, soul expression, and divine rewards. But here's the secret the average astrologer won't tell you. This isn't just a typical full moon. This one's triggering dormant soul codes, energetic keys you were born with but haven't used until now. And for you, Virgo, that means hidden talents suddenly rise to the surface, skills you forgot you had or never realized were powerful. Unexpected money shows up from jobs, wins, or refunds you didn't plan. For powerful soulmates re-enter your timeline, not just for romance, but for purpose and growth. This energy is ancient, rare, and precise. So why is this happening now? Because Pluto, the planet of deep transformation, karma, and soul contracts, is in a rare trine to your sign. This is a once-in-years type of energetic window. Pluto doesn't bring quick changes. It brings permanent upgrades. It burns the old blueprint and hands you a new one. And for Virgos, who've been healing in silence, rebuilding from the shadows, holding it together for everyone, Pluto's trine is like cosmic payback. If you felt emotionally blocked, exhausted, no matter how much you rest, like life's been paused, stuck, or repeating, like you've outgrown your surroundings, or like no one's really seen your truth lately, that's not your imagination. That's the pressure before the breakthrough. Because Virgo, the universe hasn't forgotten you. It's been preparing you. This moon marks the moment where your inner alignment and outer realities start to sync up fast. Your emotions may feel intense. You may feel the urge to purge, to declutter, to cry for no reason. Let it move through you, because what's coming next requires a lighter version of you. What makes this full moon different? It's trining your sign. It's supported by Uranus, planet of sudden shifts, and it's happening just as Mercury, your ruling planet, connects with Jupiter, the planet of expansion. That's a cosmic green light, a divine go, a signal that says the wait is over. This energy will shake things loose. Old patterns, old relationships, old limitations, all clearing to make space for what's meant for you. You may feel confused in the moment, but clarity is coming. And it won't whisper, it'll roar. So pay close attention between July 28th and July 30th. If you get a sudden idea, a deep knowing, a bold invitation, don't ignore it. This is the universe showing you the next chapter. And Virgo, you don't have to earn this one. You've already done the work. This time, you receive. Virgo, let's talk about the first good news that's about to shock you. An unexpected financial breakthrough is headed your way. And no, this isn't just about luck. This is about cosmic timing, aligning with your hard work, your unseen effort, and your hidden gifts. Between July 28th and 30th, something you weren't expecting is going to shift your money flow fast, and it won't be subtle. This could show up as a refund or payout you totally forgot about, a raise, bonus, or promotion you weren't chasing. A side hustle, investment, or business idea suddenly exploding. A legal win or karmic debt being returned in your favor. It may look like it came from nowhere, but Virgo, this money has your name on it. You manifested it. You aligned with it. You just didn't know it was finally about to arrive. Why now? Because your ruling planet Mercury is forming a powerful trine with Jupiter, the planet of abundance, expansion, and divine rewards. This aspect is like a cosmic upload button. Everything you've been visualizing, everything you've been journaling, everything you've whispered to the universe late at night, it's now being received and returned. But here's the key. This money isn't showing up for luxury. It's not just about new gadgets, fancy dinners, or quick wins. This is freedom money. This is build the life you've been dreaming about money. It's arriving to help you. Checkmark. Escape what's been draining your energy. Checkmark. Invest in something bigger, something you own. Checkmark. Fund the move, the course, the launch, the leap. Finally, say no to anything that feels out of alignment, because the universe knows. You're not someone who wastes blessings. You're a builder, a planner, a visionary behind the scenes. So Virgo, when this money arrives, don't downplay it, don't brush it off, and don't use it to please other people. Use it to set yourself free. Maybe you want to move out, start something online, launch your own product, or create a quiet life away from the noise. This is your chance. But one warning, you'll be tested. The moment the money shows up, distractions will too. Random expenses, people asking for help, sudden emergencies pulling at your wallet. That's not coincidence. That's the old energy trying to keep you stuck. So here's your mantra. I direct my abundance with purpose. I choose freedom over fear. Say it, feel it, use it to guard your breakthrough. Because Virgo, this good news isn't just about dollars. It's about direction. It's about finally being able to choose your life on your terms. And the best part? Once you prove to the universe you can handle this blessing, more will follow. This is just the opening floodgate, a sign that you're stepping into a season where money flows to you with ease. Because your energy is clean, your intentions are aligned, and your purpose is finally ready to rise. So don't be surprised if your bank account shifts, your business pops, or someone suddenly offers to pay you more. It's not a fluke. It's a confirmation. And Virgo, you're just getting started. Virgo, the second good news that's about to shake your soul, a powerful soul reconnection. Between July 28th and July 30th, someone from your divine timeline is being magnetically pulled back into your orbit. Not by coincidence, but by cosmic design. This could be a person you once loved but drifted away from, a soulmate you've met before in this life, or another, a divine counterpart who mirrors your pain, your power, and your evolution. You've both changed, you've both grown, and now, finally, you're aligned for something real, something sacred, something that can last. This reunion isn't about repeating old cycles. It's not about nostalgia, regret, or trying to fix what's broken. It's about showing up as your healed self and meeting someone who finally sees your soul, not just your surface. Here's what to watch for. Random dreams about someone you haven't thought of in years. A text, DM, or call from out of nowhere. A sudden thought or memory that feels strangely intense. Seeing repeating numbers, especially 1111, 2, 2, 2, 7, 1, 7, or 1212. Feeling emotional for no reason, like your heart is opening on its own. These are not just signs, they're soul codes being activated, signals that your energy is shifting and someone's energy is moving to meet you. Why is this happening now? Because Venus in Cancer is lighting up your 11th house, the house of soul tribes, destiny connections, and heart-centered wishes. This is sacred energy. It brings back what's meant for you, often in unexpected ways. You may feel unsure at first. You may second-guess it. Why now? What changed? What if I get hurt again? But Virgo, your intuition will know, not your logic, your heart. And when this person shows up, they'll feel different, more grounded, more aware, and most importantly, they'll match the version of you that you've become. Because this is someone who respects your boundaries, honors your growth, listens without ego, and brings peace, not pressure. This connection is less about chemistry and more about cosmic timing. You're no longer meeting from a place of need. You're reconnecting from a place of wholeness, and that changes everything. This soul match may be romantic, or it may be a deep friendship, a business partner, a creative collaborator, someone who shares your mission. But regardless of form, the energy is unmistakable. This person feels like home, like they've always known your soul, even if you just met. Now here's the key, Virgo. Don't block it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't wait for the other shoe to drop. Don't assume it's too good to be true. Be open, because the universe doesn't waste time bringing people back unless there's unfinished destiny, unless there's a higher purpose still waiting to unfold. So if your heart races when you think of them, if your dreams are too vivid to ignore, if you feel a pull you can't explain, it's not nostalgia. It's alignment. It's the universe saying, now you're ready. Let love in, Virgo, not the chaotic kind, but the divine kind, the kind that elevates you. Virgo, the third, good news coming between July 28th and 30th is more than a shift. It's a divine doorway, one that changes everything. And when it opens, your life will never be the same. This is the kind of doorway you don't walk through casually. You feel it in your bones before it arrives. We're talking about a career opportunity that upgrades your entire lifestyle, a relocation that puts you in a higher vibrational environment, a creative project or idea that draws massive attention and respect, a spiritual awakening so deep it redefines who you are and what you're here to do. This door may not arrive gift-wrapped. It might come disguised as an ending that feels sudden, a wild opportunity that scares you, a deep pull to go somewhere, do something, or say yes to the unknown, and you'll feel it. First comes the restlessness, like something inside you is shifting, itching for change. Then, a strange calm clarity, a knowing that something is coming, even if you can't explain it. Then, boom, the opportunity drops. It could be a phone call, a message, a chance encounter, an inner voice you suddenly can't ignore. And Virgo, this isn't random, because right now, Uranus, the planet of sudden shifts, freedom and divine surprises, is forming a trine to your Earth sign. That's huge. Trines are harmonious, supportive aspects. They bring breakthroughs without burnout. They open doors that were locked for years, sometimes generations. And Uranus doesn't do slow. It doesn't wait. When it moves fast. And it shakes loose everything that's been keeping you small, tired, or stuck. If you felt like you've outgrown your current life, your job no longer feels aligned, you crave something bigger, deeper, freer. You've been called to a new city, a new purpose, or a completely new version of yourself. That's the doorway approaching. And here's the truth. This opening might look like chaos at first. You might lose something to gain everything. You might question, hesitate, or want to run back to safety. But Virgo, don't. because this is the activation point, the moment your timeline split and you choose your future. Walk through it, even if you're scared, even if you don't have all the answers, even if it feels too big for you. Because on the other side of this doorway, the version of you who's fully aligned, the path where your work is seen and valued, the love that feels safe, free, and real, the home that supports your nervous system, the purpose that lights your soul on fire. This isn't just a career move, it's a soul shift, a divine upgrade, a turning point the stars designed just for you. So if something strange happens between July 28th and 30th, if a conversation changes your plans, if a yes comes where you expected a no, if a part of you wants to leap and another part wants to hide, that's how you'll know. The doorway is here. And Virgo, you're ready? More ready than you've ever been. Because the universe wouldn't hand you this opportunity unless you were meant to take it. So take the step. Say yes. Walk boldly. Because this doorway doesn't just lead to change. It leads to your highest timeline. The one your soul came here to live. And it's not coming later. It's here now. Virgo, you didn't land here by mistake. This message, this exact moment, was timed for your alignment. Because the next 72 hours are not ordinary. They are sacred. They are critical. They are the final steps before your divine breakthroughs manifest. So here's what you need to do right now to lock in the miracles and open the path. 1. Stay grounded. Drama is going to rise. People may test you. Sudden problems may show up just to distract your focus. But don't bite the bait. Not your circus, not your chaos, not your karmic test. Stay grounded in your own energy. Slow down, breathe deeply, touch the earth, drink water, speak softly. Remember, storms only knock over trees without roots. Stay rooted. 2. Listen to your intuition. This weekend, your inner voice is your GPS. If something feels off, it is. If your body tightens around someone, walk away. If your heart lights up about something, lean in. You don't need every answer right now. You just need to follow the next yes. Signs, nudges, and gut feelings are your divine instructions. Don't ignore them. Your logical brain is smart. But your soul? It's wiser. 3. Clean your space. Yes, literally, declutter your room, your phone, your energy. Because the divine does not bless chaos. Open your windows. Burn sage. Throw away what you've outgrown. Remove the physical reminders of people and problems that no longer serve your next chapter. Why? Because when you remove what no longer aligns, you create room for what does. Clean space equals open channel. And miracles don't land in messy energy. 4. Speak the activation command. Each morning for the next 3 days, place your hand over your heart and speak this out loud. I open to receive all miracles meant for me. Say it like you mean it. Say it like a command, not a wish. Because the universe responds to bold declarations, not to fear, not to hesitation, but to clarity. This is your way of saying, I'm available for divine timing. I trust what's unfolding, even if I don't see it yet. I know I'm safe to receive. I'm done playing small. I'm ready. Say it as soon as you wake up, before the world gets noisy, before the doubts creep in. Let it be the first vibration that leaves your lips, because when you say it, the universe listens. Virgo, this isn't about waiting anymore. This is about positioning. You've already done the hard work. You've already healed, let go, and grown. Now it's about receiving. So ground yourself. Tune in. Clear your space. Speak your command. Because the portals of transformation are open. And your alignment is the key. This is your moment. This is your chapter. This is your doorway to destiny. And it all begins with what you do in these next 72 hours. Virgo, let's lock this in. Let's anchor your vibration to the highest frequency available to you right now. Because when you speak with intention, the universe doesn't just listen, it responds. So take a deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again. Now place your hand over your heart. Feel that steady beat. That's the sound of purpose. That's the rhythm of divine alignment. That's the portal inside of you, ready to open wide. Now, repeat these words after me, slowly, like they already belong to you. Affirmation. I am aligned with divine timing. No more rushing, no more panic, no more asking, why not yet? Your timing is not late, it's perfect. Everything is unfolding right on schedule, according to divine choreography. Even the delays were protection, even the setbacks were redirection. You are aligned now. Affirmation 2. My blessings arrive at the perfect moment, not a second too early, not a moment too late, right when your soul is ready to receive. They'll appear, because miracles don't follow clock. They follow alignment. And Virgo, you're aligned. Affirmation 3. What is mine finds me effortlessly. You don't chase, you attract, you magnetize, you embody the energy of I already have it. And the universe delivers. Jobs, relationships, opportunities, answers, they're not lost. They're on their way to you. Effortlessly. Affirmation 4. I trust the process even when I don't see the path. Even when the road disappears, even when things feel unclear, even when silence stretches longer than you'd like, you still trust. Because you know, the seeds are growing before they sprout. The energy is shifting before it becomes visible. You are protected, even in the unseen. Affirmation. The universe works in my favor, always. Not sometimes, not just when you're positive, not just when you meditate or journal, always, even when it looks like chaos, even when things fall apart, even when you feel lost. The universe is still working for you, never against you, because you're not being punished, you're being positioned. Now, place your hand over your heart again, feel that truth settle into your bones, and whisper these 2 words with full conviction, I'm ready. Say it again. Louder this time. I'm ready. Say it like a soul who knows it's time. Say it like the person you're becoming. Because whether you realize it or not, a shift is coming, and not a small one. We're talking about beautiful, irreversible change. Your energy is aligning. Your timeline is updating. Your name is being whispered in rooms you haven't even entered yet. This is your miracle window. This is your before everything changed moment. So say it one more time for the future you. I am ready. Because Virgo, you are. Virgo, how will you know the 3 good news are already unfolding? You won't need confirmation from the outside world. The signs will come directly to your soul. You'll see repeating numbers, not just once but over and over. 111, the number of new beginnings. 2, 2, 2, the number of alignment and harmony. 515, the number of sudden positive change. These are not coincidences, they're codes, activation frequencies. They're how the universe whispers, stay ready, because what you asked for is already on its way. You might notice old friends, exes, or people from your past randomly reach out, not for drama, but as echoes of a chapter that's closing. You'll feel it, a strange sense of release, even if no words are exchanged. Then, without warning, you may feel emotional outbursts, waves of sadness, joy, nostalgia, tears without context, laughter for no reason. That's your soul detoxing. You're shedding the weight of who you used to be. You'll crave solitude, not out of loneliness, but peace. You'll start cancelling plans, silencing the noise, and sitting with yourself, not because something's wrong, but because something's right. You're realigning. and your dreams will become vivid. Symbols like water, keys, doors, or even rooms you've never seen may start appearing. These are not random. Water equals emotional cleansing. Keys equals unlocking new paths. Doors equals passage into your next timeline. You'll wake up and remember them. You'll feel the meaning in your body before your brain can explain it. These signs aren't just coincidences. They are guides. Little nudges from your spirit team saying, you're on the right path. Don't second guess it. It's already in motion. So don't ignore them, Virgo. Don't let logic block your magic. Let the left brain rest and let your spirit lead the way, because the universe isn't asking you to figure it all out. It's simply asking you to note it, feel, trust. And you do, don't you? Somewhere inside, Virgo, you already know. It's happening. Virgo, if your body tingled while listening to this, if your gut whispered, this is for me, if your heart feels cracked open but ready, then don't wait another second. Comment below. Right now, I claim my miracles. Because this isn't just a message, it's a cosmic contract. And by claiming it, you activate it. Like this video if you're ready to receive. Subscribe so you never miss another alignment update. Share this with another Virgo who's silently praying for a sign. Your breakthrough doesn't begin in the future. It begins now, within you. Between July 28th and July 30th, a divine shift is unfolding, and you were meant to rise with it. Welcome to your new timeline, Virgo. It's already yours. Now, go claim it.